So now let's look at two definitions that go with functions. The first one, domain. The domain of a function is the list of possible inputs or x values. Now the range, that is going to be the list of corresponding outputs or y values. Now note that this range that we're talking about here with functions, that's your list of y values, which is different than the word range when you're using it with mean, median, and mode, right? Mean, median, mode, the range is biggest minus smallest, or how far between the smallest and the biggest. For range for functions, that's just your list of corresponding y values or outputs. Domain is your x values, range goes with y values, okay? Now, going back to the example that we've been working on here, here's our function here, 2 to 4, 3 to 0, 5 to 9. Now, the domain, that's your list of x values. So all you're going to do, whether you're looking at the coordinate points or the mapping diagram, is you're just literally just listing out the numbers. So like our domain, we have a 2. So 2 is part of the domain, a 3 is part of the domain, and the last number in the domain is a 5. You're just listing the x values. That's all domain is what possible x values or what possible inputs can you use for this function. Well, this one here, 2, 3, and 5, that's it. Okay, now for range, that's your list of corresponding y values or outputs. Now here there's 3 of them. There's a 4, a 0, and a 9, a 0, 4, and a 9. Normally when we write these down, we do put them in order from smallest to biggest. So you could write in here, you could write 4, 0, and 9. You would be correct. However, it is more correct, which isn't quite mathematical, right? More correct, but it's 0, 4, and 9 would be the most correct way of writing down the range, okay? Putting them in numerical order. And again, if you put 4, 0, 9, you're still correct.